you miss the angle at all, it's going to be way over the basket or slamming into the cage.
This is the lead feature card going off in round one. And Calvin, defending champion at this venue. They're calling it the European Open now, but this was the European Disc Golf Festival before. But I'm calling him the defending champion. Sorry, Gannon.
That's okay, bro. I agree. Calvin played incredible disc golf here last year, obviously hitting probably the best putt of his career. And wow, that dropped like crazy. What's so tough about this hole, you can see those flags right there at the bottom. Here had about 5 or 6 changes that really require accurate distance shots, and this is one of them where you have to have 500 feet of power to get up this and have a potential at birdie. I mean, Calvin's one of the furthest throwers in the world, and look how windy is. The flag just fell off the basket. About that bogey, considering how perfect his drive was.
On the other hand, this is like the perfect win for Calvin.
Yeah, I know Calvin and I, we love the tailwind. You can put it up nice and high and know what it's going to do. 9-speed disc. Calvin's going to go with his Draco. And the toughest part here was that kind of head left to right wind, making it really inconsistent. And this one's lifting the second it got the angle exposed, and very friendly roll there off the fence. Impressive. We also had perfect conditions, so that helped quite a bit. But today is far from that. Extremely windy.
Calvin's going to capitalize on the birdie after.
Have to be moving left in order to reach the pin if you want to park it. If you push your drive a bit too straight, you can miss the Mando on the right side there, or you can even push OB long. I've seen Calvin go with that same disc he threw on the forehand on the last hole. That's going to push just long of the basket. He's going to need to get some birdies going here, though. Calvin, defending champ, 3 for 3 start. It not lifting into the ceiling.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's his favorite eagle. Oh my gosh. I was wondering how it got there because it was looking perfect out of his hand. It's that
This hard, overstable onto the gravel green. I felt like he was going to have to stall it a bit more.
Yeah, and that's one. Oh wow, nice putt, Calvin. That's such a tough wind to putt in. Ripping right to left. If you miss, I mean, look, it's perfectly flat, so it's not going to get affected too much. Nice little grab there in the bottom right pocket. And that's a 4 for 4 start, heating up with the putter early. I was looking at the caddy book coming into this tournament. I was like, where is there any room to make this property longer? And they are completely going to the edge of the property to make this course as good as they can. And this was an amazing spot that they found. Higher up, elevated. I mean, that's 550 feet on a rope. These are the holes that were not my forte, so I was pretty happy with the way that came out of my hand. You can see this left gap that Calvin's lining up. Throws it a bit inside, but that's the luxury of being that far down the fairways. It's going to work out. As long as he hits his gap, he's going to land somewhere inside to score out on the Pro Tour. That's the stat that matters the most, is the circle one in regulation. How many chances do you have for birdies? You're allowed to miss a couple if you're putting it.
Calvin just trying to murder something overstable out there.
He's feeling good. The drive's looking confident. 5 for 5 start. Kind of gets a nasty reaction. You want that to bounce left. Typically, they have been in practice. They arm, high elbow. Very snappy at the end of the throw. See, Calvin with that bounce is a little bit pinched off on this sidearm line. That was played very well. You can see, like I said, that wall opens up to where if that wall continues.
Calvin is chopping salami on the board right now. He is cooking. 6 through 6